worksheet. So the reason that we have this worksheet here to go over, actually it's a lot of documents that we're going to be going over. We hope that it's not information overload for you because like I say, it's a lot of documents. Just know that the WCR.org will be an incredible resource for you where all these handouts are here in one place, and your presidents, your state liaison, and your national liaisons are here to help you through it. So let me introduce myself and my team. We are your national liaisons. I am Eileen Oldroyd from Orange County, California. We have the beautiful Irish beauty from Texas, Sheila Moran, and Stacey Krolak from Scottsdale, Arizona. Stacey, what are you from? I mean, we know that I'm half Irish and half Sicilian, and Sheila's Irish. What are you?
I'm about 75% Irish and German and a little Serbian.
Hey, oh, Serbian too. Okay,
yeah.
I like it. So we're like the Irish triplets, I guess.
I know.
Yeah,
we are. Yeah, exactly. My grandfather came over on the boat.
There you go. So I just want to remind you of a few events before we get to going over this amazing worksheet, this transition timeline worksheet. So the workshop is today. Don't forget to have your elections, your local networks, by September 30th. Any dues changes need to report it on a particular form. We're going to go over that real quickly. That's due September 30th. Your certification for your network, October 1st. Your affiliation agreement, the link was not working the other day. Now it's working. That's due October 31st of your new officers. And also reminder of whenever you have a change in officers, you need to update that report as well. I know a lot of people go through a few changing of the guard throughout the year. So be sure to fill that out. And of course, our National Conference and Expo in San Diego and the installation of the 2022 national officers. This is a form very easy to get to when it comes to changing your national dues. If you don't report it by September 30th, you'll have to wait until next year. So this is your one and only time if you've changing your dues to report it to national so they can update your bylaws. And speaking of bylaws, we did have a lot of bylaws changes at the end of last month that you may want to be familiar with. The biggest one, of course, is that we now have a change of the term of office. And it happens the Tuesday after the fall national meeting ends. And for this year, it is November 16th. Next year, it'll be a different date, but it's always after the national meeting ends. So we want to be in line with national. That's the main reason why they did this change of when the term ends. And don't think of it as ending, just thinking of it as transitioning like we're doing today, transitioning workshop. Also, we have a new member nudge. Be sure to read about the new member nudge and promote it to your members. Once again, all of this information is in the roadmap. The roadmap is your best friend. If you don't get it emailed to you on a regular basis, be sure to go to WCR.org into network tools on the right-hand side, and the roadmap archive is right there in date order. Very easy, very, very user-friendly. Okay, so now let's get on to the smooth transition part of the workshop. And I want to show a video to you. We showed it in our original workshop. I want to show it to you again because there's so many messages in there when it comes to the strength of working together as a team with different strengths, with the same goal in mind. And I'm half Sicilian, so I have to use my hands. So just remember that when you are transitioning from one team to another, that you're on the same team, right? You're on the same team, that you may have different personalities, different strengths, different challenges, but you're all there to support one another on your leadership journey. And that even though one person may be moving faster and one person may be catching up, at some point you're going at the same speed together, right? Together you're going at the same speed, and then the other person goes up ahead. It's the nature of our organization, and races are won and lost in the transition. Just like networks, networks sometimes slow down because of a transition. And your goal as a leader is to leave the organization better than you found it. And that happens with a smooth transition. So I'm going to play the video. Once again, enjoy, take it all in, and then we are passing it over to Sheila to start going over the actual worksheet. Pretty powerful, wasn't that?